Okay, so today is March 31st, 2022, and my Lunarly box came in a couple days ago, so it's in time for the new moon, which happens tonight. Well, I guess tomorrow, April 1st at 1:24 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the Lunarly box and see what we have inside. So just in case you're wondering, here is what the box looks like. I did another video last month with my first order that I'd had. Sorry, lost my train of thought. But yeah, I did a review last month with my first order of this new subscription that I'm doing, and so that box was different. It was a little bit bigger because the way Lunarly works is every other month you'll get either a candle or you'll get a plant. And last month I got the plant, and so those come in a bigger box to kind of hold the plant. And this one comes with a candle. So I will open it up and show you. So last month, every month you'll get one of these. So this is the box that holds like all of the things that aren't the plant or the candle every month. And so last month I got a box like this, but then in the candle box, you'll have the candle down here at the bottom. So let's take that out. And so here is this month's candle, and it looks like the scent is Pink Moon. Oh, it smells nice. They all smell really different. So yeah, it's a nice smell. They're really good candles. I mean, pretty good size, burn for a long time. I like the little candle holders too. So there's that. There's the candle. And let me open the box and see what we've got in it, and then I will hop back on and talk about some of the stuff in the box. Well, I guess before I get too far into it, I'll just open it up and show you kind of how everything comes. This will be about the same as last month. So every month, like I said before, you'll get a pretty card that has to do with the illustration that kind of has to do with whatever the month's moon is, and then it'll tell you what the moon is. So this one is the pink moon. And just to give you an idea, this was last month's card. So it was the sap moon, so it just tells you like some information about the moon and what it means. So here, the pink moon is the time to be optimistic and cheery as blooms begin to emerge from the ground. Think forward to the warmer seasons with joyous expectations. And then it gives you an intention. So there's that. So you'll have a card with every box. And then it also comes with a little insert that talks about all of the items in the box. And then I didn't catch this until the end on my last video. On the back, depending on if you get a candle or the plant, the back side of this will have information about that. So with the plant, it'll tell you like how to care for it, and then with the candles, it'll tell you about like the scents and what it's supposed to mean and all that. So this is what it looks like so far in the box, the items. So let me go through these items real quick, and then I will hop back on and talk a little bit more about them. Okay, so here's what we got in this box. So like I said, it comes with, all the boxes will come with like a little insert that will talk about everything in there. And I think every box that I'd gotten in the past, it usually comes with 4 things inside of the box. There's always some sort of stone or crystal. And so this month we had the rose quartz, and those will come just like in a little pouch. So if you're into crystals or stones or things like that, yeah, you'll always be getting a new stone every month. And then they generally have like some self-care or like beauty products sort of thing, and I'm not sure which is which in this time. These both kind of I don't know, kind of covered that. So we've got a sleep balm, which comes in this tin here. And it's aromatherapy, so what it says is you're supposed to put it on as you go to sleep, and it's got kind of like lavender scent, and just supposed to be kind of an aromatherapy thing while you're sleeping. I like the tin that it comes in. And just because I like to talk about packaging, I mentioned this on my last one. This box is not like a zero waste box. It does seem to be pretty low waste, but it's not like zero waste. And so this came with like a plastic wrapper, if you're concerned about that. And then the other thing that we have here is a mini hand sanitizer. And this doesn't really smell like hand sanitizer. I like the look of it. You know, it's kind of minimalist. In the tube, and then it says just spray like 4 or 5 times. It comes out in a pretty like straight stream, and it smells pretty good. So it's supposed to be moisturizing, and it doesn't have like a super strong like alcohol smell, so something to keep with me, I guess. And then generally in every box they'll have kind of like, they'll have the stone, and then they'll have a couple of smaller items, and then they'll normally have like something a little bit bigger. And so I guess this month's is this little, what do you call it? Felt letter board. And I went ahead and tried it out because I have a letter board that I got from Hobby Lobby a while back, and the letters would not stay on it at all. So I just tried this out, and these letters, I did it upside down. But these letters are not gonna fall off. But yeah, it looks like it has a little thing to hang it up. And so yeah, and it comes with this packet of a whole bunch of letters. And another thing I like about it is it came with this pouch to hold the letters in. My other one didn't have a pouch for the letters, and so I just ended up getting letters all over the place. So yeah, and it says to use this to kind of put down any quotes or put your intentions for the new year or anything like that. I don't really know how much will fit on this board. I don't think you could actually fit that much on there, but maybe. But yeah, comes with quite a few letters and some little emoji type of things, so that's nice. And then like I said, it talks about the candle on the back. I'm not going to go into too much detail in this one. I just kind of wanted to open it and show what was in it. My other video I go into a lot more detail, but just again, a monthly subscription is $50. You can get it a little bit cheaper every month if you do like a 3-month or a 6-month subscription. So that's kind of up to you if you feel like that something like this is a good value to you. And that's kind of why I didn't, like the last time a year or two ago that I had the 3-month subscription, I didn't continue on with it, was because at that time I wasn't sure like that the value was there for me. But now that I'm kind of getting back into like wanting to connect with like nature in the way of like connecting to the moon, I think I am enjoying it. I did look forward to the box this month. So yeah, but before I let you go, I want to give an update on the plant. So last month I was talking about how one of the reasons I had stopped getting the subscription before is because I kept getting the plants, and they were dying on me just because I wasn't taking care of them. I was too busy and whatever. Well, I've got the plant here next to my desk. I have it on my schedule to check on it every day, and I'm just not, like, it's dying, I think. A while back I had to go through and take off a bunch of the dead leaves. Like, I think I was overwatering it at first, and then so I've been cautious of like watering, but I don't know. Like, I think these are supposed to be plants that are easy to care for, but as much as I want to be a plant person, I just don't know that I am. But I'm gonna keep trying though. You know, I've got another month until I get another plant in, so hopefully I'll get something figured out with this. I have another plant I've been trying to keep alive. I named it Gloria. She's doing fine. So yeah, look at how great she's doing. But I also got this little automatic water thing for her because I think she can handle more water than this one, but yeah. That's just a little update. I'm going to try to keep this one alive, and hopefully I'll get one next month that maybe I'll do a little bit better at keeping alive. So I will be back on next month for my next Lunarly unboxing. One other thing I forgot to mention is whenever you first get your box, it will come with this little booklet that it's an intention setting journal that you use kind of every month at the new moon to set your intentions, and it talks about why the new moon is a good time to set your intentions and just kind of gives you some guidance. And it's got pages for like the new moon where you set your intentions, and then it has one for the first quarter moon, and then the full moon, and the third quarter moon. And so it's just kind of to help you keep track of if you want to use like kind of use the moon cycles to help you kind of set goals and track them, which is what I'm liking right now in terms of that. And kind of that's why I'm kind of liking getting the Lunarly box, because I feel like it is kind of good to, it's a good way to keep up with kind of goal setting and intentions and feeling like connected to something, you know, something bigger, I guess. So one thing that has helped me, like whenever I got the thing before, I never really got into filling this out. And I actually have one over here that I am filling out. They don't send you one in every box, just your first box, but I have one left from before. And but one thing that has helped me, because I would always forget, like I just wasn't keeping track of it or anything. I have this like habit tracker that I've been filling out every month that has kind of been helping me stay on my goals too. But what I've done is I've put like when the moon phases are throughout the month, and then so when I get to that day, I know like, okay, well this day is the first quarter moon, and so I know to kind of like pull this out and kind of look back at my intentions and just kind of make sure I'm on the right track or whatever at these different like moon phases, which, you know, it happens about every week. So, you know, it's kind of like a good weekly review of where you're at on your goals and your progress and everything. And so I don't know if you have a calendar, you may like put the moon phases in your calendar to remind you to pull this out and just double check to see where you're at. So just wanted to mention that it comes with this nice little journal as well to kind of help keep you in line.